I want to take a couple of minutes this morning to talk with you about something that you would think was probably a pretty common sense subject. However, it can be a problem. This has to do with food safety and lunchtime. For example, ask yourself, well, what did you bring for lunch today? And where have you stored your lunch until it's time to eat it? Now, maybe you buy yours every day. Maybe that's how you've got it worked out for your budget. That's fair enough. But a lot of times we're bringing our food from home. If, for example, you happen to have a sandwich, maybe it's a salmon sandwich with creamy homemade dressing, let's hope that it's freshly made and also that you keep it cold. If it's a container of leftover meat, for example, it may be a genuine problem if it's left sitting in your car or your truck until your lunch break. To prevent food related illnesses, you have to keep hot foods hot and cold foods cold. Now, this advice is even more important in warm summer weather when foods at room temperature can spoil even more rapidly. Cleanliness is another issue. It's also vital to food safety. Washing your hands and cleaning food preparation surfaces rather, containers and utensils can stop the spread of foodborne diseases. There's a number of good reasons for following food safety guidelines. You can experience discomfort, pain, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, cramps, dehydration, weight loss, fever. You could poison yourself so badly that you would die. Now, temperature determines how quickly foodborne pathogens will grow. The danger zone is between 40 degrees Fahrenheit and 140 degrees Fahrenheit. In this temperature range, bacteria grows very, very rapidly. So you don't want to eat food that's been left at room temperature for more than 2 hours. With warm summer temperatures, the limit is 1 hour. Now, this is not something that we typically tend to think a whole lot about. However, it's something that you should pay attention to, especially if you're driving to work, leaving your lunchbox in the car or whatever. Try to make sure that things are preserved well and that you practice good hygiene. If you need to get a package of baby wipes so you can wipe your hands off before you eat, something like that. Make sure that you are trying to be careful about how you handle your food so that you can avoid becoming ill.